the love suite. What's up with the red wall?
Quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message. Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. We are the Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. None but action. I'm Bo Jackson. Hit the hole, run you over. Goal line, jumping over. Going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here get to go. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders.
What up, what up, what up? Good morning, Raider fucking Nation. What's going on?
Good morning.
Yep, I am live from Houston, so it's a little different.
From the honeymoon suite, you can tell by the red walls behind him.
From the America Best Value Inn. That's
Sean is laying on the hot-shaped bed right now.
That's why he don't want to come on.
Yeah.
He's busy.
Right yeah. Hey, you know what though? Shout outs to Houston, man. Houston was awesome, bro. It was cool. It was fun. I loved it out here. But whew, it was funny. I was listening to the song. It tripped me out the difference in the music between them and us here in Houston. Even with when you go to a Raider party, you know, we're in Cali, Southern California. You hear the gangster rap. Everybody's all, now. Mm-hmm. Here, they were just like chilling, like bobbing their head. And then like their type of music started coming out, like the South, fucking all that shit. They got up and they were getting all fucking all like, what the fuck?
Like that hip hop stuff.
It's different. It's just a different version. Yeah, man. But shout out to them, man. It was hella fun, hella fun. But hey, what a game, y'all! What a fucking game! Like Jesus, I did not. They must have heard everyone say that how bad they were gonna get their ass kicked. And the Raiders were like, fuck that. No, we're not. And they finally showed up, bro. Like, where's that been all year, for real?
Yeah.
Like,
and against a good defense, too. Like, one of the top ones in the league.
Yeah.
I definitely thought we were going to get our asses handed to us. I was really surprised yesterday.
Yeah, man. It was crazy.
I was like, my score prediction might come true. We might hit 30 points.
Right. I was thinking that, too. I was like, oh, man. Might. Yeah, and the crazy part is it started with that pick six, and then me and Chana were like, "Fuck,
it's over."
Like this is the shit,
Here
and then all
go.
of a sudden, man, they got Genty going, and it was just crazy. Gotta get my boy out here. Shout out to my boy Aunt Six. The only reason I'm saying this is because you did a $10 one, dog. If not, I will not even repeat that later. But the U, it's all about the U warning. There's a hurricane warnings who beat Texas A&M. Hurricanes, the U. It's all about the U. Raiders and Genty the GOAT. Hey man, shout out to your team though, for real. That was a hell of a game.
It was. I watched that one.
Yeah, that was one hell of a game. But hey, good luck in the next round, big dog. Good luck in the next round. We appreciate
that. That's a hostile territory where they went into A&M.
And that's what I'm saying. A&M ain't no light place to win. Yeah.
No. That place was hopping.
Yeah, no, Notre Dame had actually beat A&M in A&M the year before. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that was just crazy. But yeah, man, it was Genty, man. He went off. What can I say, dude? He was out there.
Happy for the kid.
Yeah,
me too.
He showed up. Even his little dance, his little celebration dance.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was like,
that was actually the highlight. The highlight of the game was just seeing him win. He won.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he needed that. That was a boost in the arm for him big time. His confidence is probably skyrocketed right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you go back a few weeks ago when he scored that touchdown, didn't celebrate, just ran back to the sideline, sat on the bench, and the camera zoomed in on him, and he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that was garbage time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could tell he was like, yeah, whatever. You know, this one here, these two here, oh, man. Completely different beast. Yep.
Yeah, dude, it was good to see that kid have such a great game, man.
He was having fun.
Yeah, he was. He really was. Like, and I like that because it was like, dude, like here's the stats on him, bro. It's insane.
That's insane.
You know, like fuck, he had 128 yards rushing, 60 yards receiving, right? 7.5 yards per touch and 2 touchdowns, man.
Yep.
Right? The 60-yard catch, the 50-yard run for a touchdown. Like, damn, it was insane.
Is that the most yards he's had like the whole season?
Yeah, I think the second
game he beat the rest of the season.
Yeah.
His other big game was the Chicago one, right? Or the Chicago one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was his other big game. Yeah, man. But man, it was so cool to see him get out there, get that ball, get that love. And man, he rocked it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It gave me a hope for the future, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know we're always like, where's Nathan? With calling me with my Gen-T propaganda. I don't hate the kid. Let's make it clear. I do not hate the kid, right? I just didn't think it was the smartest thing to take a running back at 6. That's all it was. That's all it was, right?
It wasn't.
Yeah, but I mean, I shout out to the kid. I like him. He had a hell of a game, bro. A hell of a game.
Well, we saw flashes of what a number 6 pick should be. You know, we saw it in Chicago. It's been kind of flat rest of the season until yesterday. I mean, like I said to you before we started, I said, if somebody didn't tell me the score and they just showed me the stat sheet, I'd be like, oh, we won that game.
Yeah.
You know, because even Gino didn't have, I mean, other than the interception, I mean, played better than Stroud did, better stats than him.
Yeah, I played Stroud. That was crazy. Yeah. If it wasn't for that interception, man, Gino would have had a good ass fucking game. Yeah.
He would have.
Yeah. Oh, real quick before I forget, shout out to Woodson Whiskey. I met his brother. I met Charles Woodson's brother, y'all.
In Houston?
Yeah. So you know that Woodson shirt that I have that I make?
Yeah.
I was wearing that and I walked in and he stopped me. He goes, bro, I love your shirt. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I make them. He's like, that's my brother. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm like, what? He goes, no, that's my actual brother. And I was like, what the fuck? Really? Yeah, so he was there and we swapped. I'm going to send him a shirt and then he gave me the shirt and the hoodie. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to him, man. He was a cool ass dude. But man, shout out to the chat. Thank you, those of you who are tuning in. I know this is early for a Cheeto show, especially back in Cali. It's pretty like 8:30 in the morning. But here in Houston, it's 10:30. Yeah. But shout out to my boy. What's going on, Jack? Good morning, Raider Nation. Close game. Raider Paul with the Raiders. That's right. Man, the number of times I heard this name this weekend is insane.
I'm sure.
Insane, man. It's crazy. And then we're watching the Alabama game, right? And I'm telling people, that kid, that's another kid's name you need to learn is Simpson. Because he had a hell of a game in that bowl game. I was like, you got to watch that kid as well. And more, too. And then more, the kid from Oregon. He was the other one. My boy Will, what's going on? He's checking in from the play, man. Shout out to Will. Huge fun out here. He did his thing. He was hopping around, driving people, get people to the tailgate, bringing things in, getting people together. Watch out, he's got a bunch of content that he's going to drop, man.
Well, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, he took a lot of the video when we were at the Tim Brown thing. Yeah. I was too fanboy geeking out. I was standing in line like I was like, fuck all that, man. I got to get this done first. But shout out to Nick, bro. Thank you for coming in. PNWC Mark, what's going on, big dog? Welcome. What's up, my boy Aunt Paul? Everyone. Maria, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Just
Good
Tank
morning,
baby.
good morning.
That's funny, man. The Just Tank baby. So we our hotel's walking distance. So we were walking to the stadium. And then I don't know where Toronto had said Celtics. I don't know what we were talking about. The guy drove by. The guy drove by, yelled something at us. And he thought it sounded like it said Celtics. And we probably couldn't tell because of his Houston accent. But anyway, I saw a lady with the green shirt. Right? And it had the little clover thing. And I was like, oh, shit. And I looked closer and it says Mayor on it. I was like, oh, shit, she's a Notre Dame fan. She's wearing a Mayor shirt, right? So I tell her, hey, is that a Mayor shirt? She goes, yeah. She goes, oh, that's cool. I'm like, we're Notre Dame fans. She goes, oh, that's awesome. And they're like, are you here for the game? She goes, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Like, Mike. She goes, Mike said, we're not here to lose. We're here to win. And it hit me like, Mike. I'm like, wait, do you know him? That was Michael Mayer's parents, y'all.
Oh, no shit.
It was Michael Mayer's parents, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So those people who think the players are out here to tank, negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh, it showed yesterday. They were in it to win it. They were in it to win
it.
Yeah.
I told you what a difference from a week ago, from the game you saw to from the game I saw to the game you witnessed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like we got a whole new team between last Sunday and yesterday, because this isn't what I saw on the field on Sunday in Philly. Absolutely not. I mean, these guys, at all aspects, looked great yesterday.
They did, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they came out on fire on defense. Offense was, unfortunately a pick six to start the game, but offense seemed to be moving. The offensive line protected a little bit better than usual.
Did you notice they moved the pocket too a couple times, so he wouldn't just be standing in the middle? Like, they moved him and rolled him out a little bit here and there.
Yep.
And we're like, oh, imagine that! Look at that! You move him around, and he actually has a little bit more time to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Not just that, he was moving. He was moving, he was scrambling. And I was like, where did this come from? We've been waiting for you to scramble and to move your ass out, out the pocket and get away from these sacks. And yesterday, he wants
to run down the right side. Yeah.
I was like, so you can move.
Right.
All of a sudden.
Okay. Hey, Gino heard we're going to trade him, so now he's trying to play good. So
yeah, he's trying to show up. So if we cut him, he can pick up with another team somewhere.
He's like, fuck that! I'm trying out for next year, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What up, Michael? 49ers in the playoffs. That's right, man. Congrats to them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. The propaganda, big luck. Yeah, I mean, a rookie, whatever one, Mendoza, Jency, Bowers, like it'll be a bright future. I still think we need an actual receiver, but we'll see, man. Go, Sal. What's going on, big dog? So-called Sal. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good morning.
Yeah, it's an early show today, huh? Mm-hmm. Marcus Banks, what's up, bro? Much love and respect to you, my G, as well. Marcus. Tyler as well, man. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. But dude, hey, that's right, Cisco. Shout out to our boy Cisco. Happy birthday to you yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So he was out there definitely repping the nation as much as we could in Houston, man, because they show up. They definitely show up for their team here, man. But hey, dude, I still can't believe it. How, where did this come from? This effort. You saw, sadly, when you were at the Philly one, it was dead. There was nothing, no energy.
They had no energy. And maybe the cold had something to do with it, but I don't know. But it's two totally different teams is what it felt like. I was sitting in the car yesterday watching this game, and after the pick six, it kind of changed. And I'm watching this. I'm like, I just said to Dawn, I'm like, is this the same team we just watched last Sunday? Because this looks nothing like it. I mean, Devin White was shot out of a cannon. Jamal Adams laid some nasty ass hits yesterday. Yeah, I mean, they showed up big time. The run, we were stopping the run on defense. I'm pissed I wasn't at that game. I would have been happy at that one, at least.
Yeah, we definitely left that game happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it would have been cool if we won. Yes, I said It would have been cool if we won. Don't kill me.
It was
We
a
always
win-win
wanna win.
situation. It was a
I
win-win
think so.
situation. I was so bipolar yesterday because I was like, yes, no, yes, no. You know,
Shout
I
out,
was
Will Sharp
excited
was
to see
going on
those
big time.
plays.
The brush shot.
But then I was like, damn, we can't win, but I love it. But I feel like we lost with grace this time. We lost with grace. We didn't get our ass kicked.
And you know what?
tried.
It's funny
We did
because you mentioned, I think normally we come on here and like something happens and then they don't recover from it. And then that interception, I was like, here we fucking go. A pick six. But they didn't give up this time. You know, they fought back and then they got back in the game and were leading at some point. Like, it was crazy, dude. I don't know. This is the kind of team I wanted to see, or I thought I was going to see the majority of the year. After that New England game, like, this is what I thought we would see. But, I mean, it was
right.
Well, if you look at the effort that we put out there on both sides of the ball yesterday, and you go back and you take that same tenacity that they played with yesterday and execution and go back to a few games this season, there's a lot of games we would have pulled off if they would have played like that all season long. This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not going to get sucked into false hope because that's how we felt last year at the end of the season. Like, oh, we've got hope for next year based on how we ended the season. You know, I'm not expecting us to go in next week and, you know, back home to Vegas and you know, come out and just lay the leather to the Giants. You know, it's going to be one of those.
If we play like we did against Houston, against the Giants,
we're going to win it.
Win that game, bro.
I know. So next week's the real, like in fantasy terms, the toilet bowl. You know, who's the worst team? Whoever loses is the worst team. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Cisco. I thought the same, dude. Those PIs, those balls, man. There's something about a team that wears red, and the refs just like to favor them, bro. Because that was some BS, man. I was like, come on, man. No way. No way. The other one. That 3rd and 20 and the penalty. Yeah, that was. And that's a rookie.
Yeah, there were some bullshit calls.
Yeah, rookie mistakes as well, but still, dude. It was insane. They were, The run game changed the game for the Raiders. First time 100 yards since Moss's part. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Moses part of the Red Sea. Yeah. Oh, dude. And it was funny because we were out in the tailgate, and a lot of us were like, "Oh, I was in New England when we won," and I was like, "Well, I was when we played Tennessee. I saw there was 2 wins, the 2 games we won. We were this fucking close again to winning yesterday." They're like, "Fuck, dude." But it was crazy. And I think most people didn't want us to lose. I didn't want us to lose. Yeah. I know people kept saying, tank, baby, just tank. But
you know, I didn't feel right about feeling like, you know, thinking that that's what we should do. Because I always think that you should always play with integrity. And if you lose, then that's how the cards fall. But I don't ever believe in tanking on purpose. But I wasn't mad about losing yesterday. Yeah, I did, you know, want to win. I kind of started to feel it when I seen we were competing. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I want to win this game, you know, because we fuck up the draft anyways. So. Right.
And then even Gino. I mean, Gino had his 2 TDs.
Yeah.
One huge INT. But the thing that surprised me was the defense. How Houston couldn't really move the ball. They struggled moving the ball against us. And I thought Stroud was going to have a field day. But, man, they showed up for sure. Mm-hmm. No, nothing bad about Max this week, Jeff?
Huh?
No, nothing bad about Max this week?
Yeah, he didn't have 8 sacks. That's all.
But, you know, his ass was really, like, all over the place, you know.
Yeah,
he was all over the place. He was literally on one side of the field to the other side of the field, grabbing at legs. Like, he was really putting in effort because I've really seen some low energy from Max this past season. And I really feel like yesterday I seen the old Max that we, you know, were so excited about, the beast mode. We've seen that in him yesterday. I haven't seen that for a while.
Right.
Not that I blame him at all.
But see, the thing is, okay, that was great. He had a great showing yesterday. He was full of energy. Consistency. Do that every week. That's my biggest thing. It's like you're supposed to be the superstar on the defense. You're the face of Raider Nation, the face of the team. Why can't you do this? Even if, all right, you might be off one week. I get it. Everybody has their bad games. But do something like you did yesterday consistently on a nonstop basis and the rest of the team the rest of the defense is going to follow, you know. But when you come out flat majority of the season, you know, it's like.
But I don't think I think he brings it. Sometimes the team don't match it, and then you see his be like, "What the fuck? I'm the only one out."
Yeah,
yeah. Because even when he brings it in yesterday, they all fucking brought it too. Even with the
I don't know if they showed it on the video in the stands, but we had just stopped them, and then they show Max sitting on the bench. I forget who he was sitting next to, and then Gino screwed up something, and he's just sitting there going. They show Max sitting on the bench, and he just puts his hands up. He's like, "Come on!" Like you could see him kind of mouthing something. It's like, you know, we just busted our ass to get you guys the ball back, and then you go out there on offense and you do this crap, you know?
Right. Yeah. Hey, shout out to our boy Jay, just Raiders baby. Thank you for tuning in, big dog. Make sure y'all give our boy Jay a big follow as well. Our boy Will, Silver and Black Radio Podcast. We'll be doing the TBH show tomorrow for sure. So definitely do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the energy was just different, and you felt it. You really, really felt it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, like you said, you know, you want to win, but especially when you spend you spend a lot of money going out there, and you know your time and everything going out there and watching this team. The last thing you want to do is walk in there going, "Yeah, I want us to lose." I mean, you want to get your money's worth out of the whole weekend, and you know, them winning would have just been the icing on the cake for you. But you should have a good game. Yeah, you know, we might not.
The highlight for me is going to be Tim Brown, but them winning.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, no, I would agree with that too. If I had met Tim Brown, I'd be like, "Yeah, that's the highlight."
Ask Will, bro. Will was laughing how fanboy geeked out I was. I think he said he's never seen me that quiet ever.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But no, I think that's what made it better too. It was a good game that I got to come see now, because I've traveled to New Orleans, that game where we didn't even cross the 50-yard line till like the fourth quarter. Remember that one? We went to that one. That was hard to be there and watch. Another one was Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was good though. We won in Pittsburgh. That's how we went. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chicago. Oh my God, Chicago was horrible. Horrible. It was the one after McDaniels got fired. I went to that one. Mm-hmm. Horrible fucking showing, man. Yeah. So yeah, it definitely makes it worth it when they show up like that, big dog. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure it showed on TV too, right? The energy, the intensity.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you could see the passion on the team. Like it's different from what I saw in Philly. Like I saw players sitting with each other, they were conversing on the sidelines. In Philly, there was none of that. Everybody was covered up in jackets, and the team on the sideline was just so spread out.
Yeah,
you know, like I said, Max would come off the field, he'd go to the farthest end on the bench and sit down there by himself. Nobody would even come over and see him. Coaches, nobody. You know, yesterday was a different when they showed the sidelines. Max is sitting there with the other defensive players. They're laughing, they're talking, they're having a good time. You know,
we were behind the Raiders team, so you could definitely see it. Here we go. He says one thing about fire and intensity and intention this week. On Wednesday, Brady had a conversation with players in an only player meeting. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall for that. So linebackers, you, man. Hey, people keep saying Brady needs to take more of a role with this team. So if he did that and that helped light a fire on this team's ass, then, you know, more power to him. I hope he does that.
Well, he did come out and say it. I think it was within the last couple of days that he's going to have more of a hands-on approach going forward.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know how much that entails with him still under contract with Fox, how much he can really be involved.
Yeah, that still limited him a lot. And that's why we've been telling people there's only so much that he would be able to do when it comes to that. Because, I was not crying.
Were you crying?
I bet you he was. I bet you his eyes were all glossed over.
I cried when I see Marcus Allen. Like a baby.
To a party with the Raiders all weekend is money well spent. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it is. It is, bro. Paul just mad he don't get to go, man. See, he's gonna be that guy that only shows up when we're winning, and then we're gonna be like, who's this guy? Where you been
Yeah.
all along? You know, we know who's been coming and who keeps coming.
Yeah, he backed out on the Dallas game. He's like, I'm not
Yeah,
going.
yeah. But yeah, man, we'll see how when it comes to that. But I mean, I loved it though. I loved what I saw out there. I loved it on the field. We're gonna have the Giants up next. All right, the draft position battle because Tennessee won, right? So
Yeah, who'd they beat, Leo? Who'd they beat?
Who did Tennessee beat?
Beat the Chiefs.
Did they? Not the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Really? What? See, that's the
And they
other
lost
one.
another quarterback.
Because after the Giants, we play Kansas City. So can we get 2 wins at the end of the year? Then people are going to really be pissed off, dog.
Yeah, because we're gonna probably fall from like possibly number 1 all the way down to like 6 or 7 again.
I think they were talking about it this morning that if we do win those 2, we could fall all the way down to 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, God damn it.
Yep.
And then there goes all the Mendoza people, right? Like, oh
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Because you ain't got a shot of getting them at that point.
No, only way you would be at that point is to trade up for him.
Yeah, and that's gonna cost too much.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
It would
the
probably
Chiefs,
cost
man.
Max Crosby.
Hey, what's going on, Heartless? What's going on, Big Dog? It's my boy out there. Yep, Kansas City. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you'd rather throw your money away at a casino. Yeah. Oh, see, that was the big debate too. People were asking, we were talking about it, watching the college games, about the 3 quarterbacks. You know, Mendoza, Moore, Simpson is the other one. Some people like Pavia still.
I like Pavia.
Yeah, see, mm-hmm.
I'm
you
a
like
Pavia.
so you like the little 5'9" people. Like, yeah, shout out to the little homies. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
I don't
that's
like his attitude now. That would turn me off right there. His attitude after the Heisman Trophy situation and all that bullshit that's being.
Yeah, right.
That would
And
just turn me right off. If I was a
Yeah.
GM or an owner, I'd be like, I don't want this kid's gonna bitch about everything. You could potentially be a headache. I don't want that in my organization. You're trying to get your organization right. That's the last thing you need right now.
Mhm.
I'm not saying anything about his talent, but you know, personality is a huge part of it.
yeah.
Huge.
You know, you're making a big investment on a single player coming out of a college, and if you don't get it right, you as we know, we've been there. You know.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess the other thing is like people feel it has to be a quarterback this weekend. Like it has to be a quarterback. I don't know if you watched the game, the Miami Texas A&M game.
I did, yeah.
Did you see Bain? That's the
Yeah.
Bain I'm talking about. That's the kid I
Yeah,
want.
they even said that. It's like this was like one of his best games.
Yeah, I was like,
Both
imagine
number
that
fours
guy.
balled out. Him and their running back.
Yes, man. Mm-hmm. Cam Ward. Cam Ward was definitely one. Yeah, they're doing their thing out there. But I mean, we'll see what it is with the draft. I know I've been telling the people my position is if we get the number 1 or number 2 pick, somebody's gonna want one of these guys. Trade back from it, right? Do what the Bears did when they traded away that number 1 pick and Carolina got Bryce Young. You know, stock up. You still get a good one. You get to do for next year, but I get it. We all want a quarterback. I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, look at Paul. He's still talking about your money, Jeff.
Dude, both my kids are in their 30s, and if you don't think I spend money on them, you're crazy. Trust me, I'm still doing stuff for them.
I still do, and mine are
Yeah.
30 and 29. So,
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. It's more expensive now as they're older. Trust me. So,
it
it
is.
doesn't get cheaper if you're there for your kids as they get older.
Linebacker, you take the number 1 pick and trade out. Oh, I don't know about trade out. I'll trade back, but not out. And stock
Yeah, I
out
wanna
with
trade out of the
second
first.
rounders and grab some free. Well, that's the other thing you got to remember: free agents. Free agency comes first. So if we get 2 good offensive linemen in the free agent market, then I would consider one of these fucking quarterbacks first. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because then you'll be ready. And at that point, we got to see, is it Pete going to be here? If Pete wins, or we get if we get 2 more games with this effort that we saw on Sunday, does Pete Carroll stay?
he seems to think he ain't going nowhere.
No, because he's got a contract, but
Yeah. And he's senile, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, if he stays, there is going to be an uproar. There's going to be an uproar if he stays, starting with me. I'll lead the charge.
I agree with her. I think there's more people in Raider Nation that want him gone than want him to stay. This is a reverse situation with AP.
The most part that I've heard from being here and in the tailgates, a lot of people are done with Pete. A lot of the Nation fan, they're ready to move on from him. Yeah, even though most of them will say that it sucks, we keep changing coaches as much as we do. But it's like we got to find someone else because it was just that bad.
We cannot hold it down with Pete Carroll. He's too old. There's no future. We need a long-term plan. Well,
and also you don't want to be drafting a franchise rookie quarterback with him as the head coach. He's only going to be you got limited time.
Right.
You know, I want a coach that's going to grow and help mold this kid. And Pete Carroll's not it. I'm sorry.
And I think that's the part, right? The frustrating part. Can he develop these kids? Especially when you look at how young we really are when it comes to the core of our team, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's good, bro? Thank you for doing what's going on with y'all nation. He said my kid's 21. I gave him the boot. AR, what up, gang? What's going on, big dog?
Good morning.
Right? I don't think so. He hit me up if I was going to go to Vegas next weekend.
No,
really?
He's thinking about going back. So if you go, then I'll probably go just to go with him. Yeah.
Damn, he extended his trip. He was only supposed to be out here for like 3 weeks. He's been out here for a month now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And shout out to Lorenzo. He said, good, no win yesterday.
What's the Australian money rate change? That's probably why he's staying.
Man, he's still here. He's still here.
Get more bang for his buck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, man. The way they played yesterday, man, I could see us winning these next 2 games. If they get Genty going the way they did, if Gino limits the mistakes and the defense ball, we might come up with 2 wins, dog. I don't know. And it'll be like same shit every year. I don't doubt it.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, look at that. No thank you on keeping Pete. No to Pete. I saw one person with a compete shirt yesterday. That was it. Yeah. Everything else was fuck that. I think I saw a picture of some kid was holding it up, just Tank Baby or something like that. I was like, oh, hell no. They came in with that sign. Yeah.
Again.
I was like, no. Yeah, I think that's the big consensus, though, is Pete. Do you move on from him? Do you keep him? Will Genty hit 1,000? After that game yesterday, he got close, a lot closer. He's at like 800 and something now, right, Jeff?
I'm gonna look it up because I'm not.
Yeah,
but it's got to be.
Yeah.
828 yards right now is what he's at.
And you know, and I like that kid because he's here to win for real.
Yep.
You know, Genty, you can tell he's here to win like that. The way the season's been going, that shitty game against Philly. He was not happy with that. Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Nobody was. Nobody on that team was.
Yeah. Not even the fans who went. Huh, Jeff?
No. It's gotten that goddamn cold for that shit show.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jeff, I would have seen the game you saw yesterday in the cold. I would have walked out of there happy. Because it was like they showed effort. They showed like they wanted to. Even though we didn't win, they still showed that they wanted to win that game yesterday. Philly, from the moment they walked out to the end of that game, they couldn't wait for it to be over.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, what a difference a week makes.
Hey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, baby.
What's up, Bishop?
Yeah, Lorenzo, you're right. A QB on a rookie contract can be a huge blessing to a franchise. You look at what New England right now; they're able to do that with Drake May right now, right? They built that O-line. Look at how they're playing. If you saw Drake May, some of those balls he threw yesterday, man, were so accurate, perfect. Like, Jesus, if we had a quarterback like that, that would have been dope. But yeah, we have a lot of money to do it. Get a coach that will be here for the rebuild. We did that with DC within 2 years,
and see it through.
And we see it through. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What were you gonna say, Jeff?
Did you happen to see that guy that plays linebacker defensive end for New England yesterday? They gave him the game ball at the end. I
You mean
forget his name.
Jason?
We need a guy like that on our team. How come we don't have a guy that plays like that, playing opposite of Max Crosby? Because man, he's playing well this year. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
What the?
I wonder what
man?
team
We
that
let all
keeps
guys
him-
go. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Naylon. What's going on, brother? Hey, there was people from the Bay representing.
They always
in
show
Houston,
up.
big dog. Yeah, we ran into this one tent. They were all in there from the Bay Area. So I think I caught a video of them. I put it up on my IG. Yeah.
Good morning, Elon.
They said, "Hey, what were the Philly fans like, Jeff? Are they as bad as advertised, or was the hospitality okay?" From what I heard, they love us. So, Jeff,
I
you want
will
to
say
share on
that.
that?
Yeah, for the longest time, I'm like, whenever the schedule would come up, somebody would say, "Oh, they're going to Philly. You going?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to Philly, man. That's the fans down there are a bunch of jerks."
Mhm.
And then we bit the bullet and finally decided to go down there. And everybody was like, "Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? They're jerks." Let me tell you something. I didn't have a single problem down there. And where Dawn and I sat, we were surrounded by you. I didn't have a Raiders fan near me. They were the next section over, a
Oh,
couple
okay.
of them. There were Eagles fans all around us. And they were fine. They were absolutely fine. I mean, they were blowing us out, so they really had nothing to be pissed about. They should have been happy. But nobody was belligerent, drunk assholes you hear all the time. And there's signs everywhere about the court and everything and the jailhouse that they have there. So there's more than enough warning as you're walking in. I can't tell you how many times they would put the conduct inside the stadium up on the Jumbotron. I don't know if other stadiums do that. I have never seen that before.
They do what?
They must, where they put up the conduct in the stands, like fan conduct.
Oh, yeah. The code conduct? Yeah.
Yeah, they must have put that up at least 5 or 6 times, and it was constant. I'm telling you, I was like, wow. I guess, yeah. There was some fights, but no one's near us.
Vegas
But, yeah, they
does
didn't
it
get heckled
in
at
the
all.
beginning of the game, right? They only do it in the beginning, and then that's it. They announce it.
They did it throughout the entire game. Code of conduct. Yep.
That's funny.
They do have a family section there, which is actually kind of cool. We weren't sitting in that, but they have a family section there where they don't serve alcohol in that section. You can't bring
And you
alcohol.
were telling me about that. That's crazy.
It's way up in the 200 level. I mean, you're getting a nosebleed along with not having booze, but nobody. So it's like a safe zone for families if they want to go to a game with their kids.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about being around a bunch of drunk boobs.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, but from
It's
what
a
I heard
nice
from people
stadium,
who went,
too.
everybody said they were really nice to Raider fans.
Yeah, it's a nice stadium too. I've never been there before. I've driven by it a few different times, but it's a nice stadium. It's really nice.
Yeah, I would say the same thing about Houston. The
I was
fans are
gonna
really
ask you.
nice. They love us. Yeah, I love you, Raider fans. Yeah. Stadium was fucking nice. Nice ass fucking stadium, bro.
It looks it.
Yeah, it was really, really nice. But
Nicer than AT&T?
I think, you know what? I did like Jerry's World, I'm not gonna lie. But it was the first one like that. Now, there's a lot of new stadiums now. Like ours is newer. Like I like ours more. Hi, Don.
Happy birthday.
How you doing?
Oh, that's Leo. That's not Cisco.
No,
That's
Cisco's not in. He's in the
No.
Oh,
chat.
he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Yeah.
I walked into the stadium for the first time. That was my first NFL game.
I heard. How was it?
Not bad. I met Gabrielle Miller.
Who's that?
Genty's girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend?
I have a picture of her.
Yeah.
I thought she was somebody else.
No.
She thought it was Bridges' wife, the VP from the Philly chapter.
Oh,
She goes,
okay.
"Oh, you're Bridges' wife." She
She
goes,
goes,
"No,
"No."
I'm Ashton Genty's girlfriend, though."
That's
"Oh."
crazy.
I said, I'm so sorry. I said, not that you're Ashton Genty's girlfriend. I said, but that I just thought you were somebody else. And she goes, I says, my husband will shit a brick. I says, can I take your photo? She goes, I'm not a celebrity. I says, no, you're Ashton Genty's girlfriend. You are.
By default, you become one.
You become one. So it was cold at the third quarter, though. I can tell you that much. The
Yeah.
wind just picked right up, and it was
Yeah,
cold.
just whipped right through there.
Yeah.
You didn't have to worry about that in Houston.
I still have frostbite on my fingertips a week later.
He was telling me about that. It was that
Yeah.
cold, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was bad.
My tips of my fingers are still like pinning. Yeah.
See?
Yep.
I had to deal with the heat here.
I got to go back to work.
Okay. Have a good day. He said, Afakasi Super Bowl weekend in LA next year. Come on, I'll be there. We never win at SoFi. I'd rather see the Raiders in Vegas. You don't even come either way, Paul. You back out.
Yeah, right? I'm selling my tickets.
Didn't see that in Vegas or SoFi. I didn't even see that in Oakland Coliseum. Even I think when you went to Oakland, I don't think they won when he went. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Raider wins are kind of hard to come by nowadays, right? He's like, I'm sure Raider fans and Eagles fans have a lot in common. Yep. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Real quick, shout out to Houston, dog. For real, shout out to Houston. A lot of the clubs out here. Shout out to TBH Houston, to Space City, man. They did their thing out here. Adam Mayo, shout out to him and his peoples. They were all out here. They hosted us. So welcoming. Shout out to my boy Ricky. Ricky was out here. Just everyone that we met, like it was like, okay, where you guys gonna be at? Like, make sure you come to the tailgate. Like, didn't expect to bring anything. They were just bring anybody by. You see another Raider fan, bring them through. So it was just huge turnout, man.
I wish I would have went.
Tailgate. Me and Chona walked the tailgate and literally we're looking for the like, yeah, where's it at? We're like, follow us. Like, fuck, come on, let's go. Like, come into the blue and look for the black flags. But then that was hard because Houston has black as well.
Yeah.
So the Texans, they have their red and their black, and you're like, oh shit. Like, geez, we got to do all that. But fuck, yeah, man. But shout out to them, man. They really did their thing. We had a lot of fun. A lot of fun out here in Houston. Definitely would one of the things I want to come back for would be to do.
How was the city? Like, how was it? The area you were at and everything.
So the area by the stadium, where it's actually over here, it's like a medical field energy. So the part we're at, it's pretty quiet, pretty chill. It's really nice over by the stadium. They have bridges, places to walk, stuff like that. The places we went to for the meet and greets, they were a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun. They were chill. One was further away, the one with Space City. Yeah, that one was probably like a $30 Uber ride.
Oh, damn.
As opposed to the other one. The other one was closer, like $15-20. But yeah.
What did he paid like $60 for Uber?
So that's from the airport. So there's two airports. Hobby is the smaller, closer one. That's where me and Chonar flew out of. That one's like a $15-20.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The other one that Will flew out of, the big Houston one, George Bush or whatever, that one was like $60-$70. I think Anthony, Predator's wife, was telling me.
I would have been like this. Hitchhiking.
Yeah. I'll stop walking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was any of the events in like downtown Houston area, or like did you get into downtown Houston area at all? Or no?
I mean, we drove through. I don't even know if they were downtown. No, they weren't downtown Houston. They were more on the outsides because they were like smaller, probably local venues.
Yeah.
The one where we did the TBH one, that one had more stuff on that whole street. There was like a whole street of like bars and restaurants, and then it was funny because there were a couple of houses across the street. And then me and Chona were like, dude, if we lived in Houston or in Texas, because it's cheaper to live out here, like, can you imagine living in one of those houses and I'm going to walk across the street to the bar? Like, fuck, I'm out. Yeah. The part that was cool, though, and shout out to Texas, man, because y'all know how to eat. Country fried steak as a fucking appetizer. As an appetizer.
As an appetizer?
Yes.
What in the hell?
We ordered steak strips, fried steak strips, and I was like, okay, let's go to that with fries and onion rings. And then they come out, and there's the gravy, and I told Chona, that's country fried steak, dog. We're having that shit as an appetizer. Like, hell yeah. So yeah, that shit was cool, man. That shit was cool. Yeah.
I see that even while you were in Texas, you still went and got tacos.
Oh, so yeah, we by our hotel, there's a little liquor store right here, like a gas station. Right next to it is a food truck. So we had an 8. We wanted to eat something before we left. to go hang out and drink and stuff like that. But then we saw people, like a lot of people, just come to this truck, just park at the gas station, come to the truck, and then I was like, oh shit, okay, that's cool. And then we ended up getting the birria, which was good. That's what we had yesterday, the birria tacos, and then another day we got they're called gypsy tacos, which is basically the pastor. Yeah, the pastor basically, with like avocado and cheese, and then onions, grilled onions on top. So yeah, shit like that as well. But yeah, man, country
no
fried
barbecue though.
That's what we're gonna do before we head out.
All right, I was gonna say because you can't go to Texas without having some kind of barbecue.
Nah, that's what we're gonna do before we head out. He's getting ready right now, so then I gotta probably wrap here in like 10, 15 minutes, and I gotta start packing.
So I want to just tell everybody, if you get a chance, or you should, go over to Leo's channel, right, and watch his short when they first got to the tailgate yesterday, because that shit made me laugh my ass off. Because he gave me shit about, we possibly lost the tailgate in Philly because of the Philly fans had set up. And it's hilarious. Him and Jonah sitting there walking around, and Leo makes the statement as he's looking at all these smokers, not grills, but actual full-size smokers on trailers with like a whole cord of wood sitting in the trailer. And he goes, we ain't winning this tailgate. There's no winning this one. They're coming prepared.
Dude's out there with the torches to light the fucking wood, bro. Like, goddamn. It was cool, man. It was hella fun. Yeah, we kept walking around. Actually, a couple of the Houston peeps invited us in. They saw me and Chona walking around. They were like, Raiders, come here. Hey, what's up? And then we went, and then fucking, hey, you guys want to try some? And then we got some wings. Some dude made some wings with his own hot sauce. That shit was fire, bro. He had some fire ass wings, yeah.
They know how to eat down there, man. I got to say that. I'll give them credit on that one. They know how to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like they always say, they do it big in Texas, and obviously the tailgate's no exception.
Was there a lot of Raider fans there at the tailgate?
There was. We had like I'll show you in the video. We basically all congregated in one area. So probably like in one row, like half that row was Raider fans, where we all just congregated and stayed there in the middle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you say? Let me see.
I think you missed an earlier chat from him too.
Question for Raider Love: what's your favorite Raider game experience she's ever been to?
I'll probably say against the Titans this year, because I got to see Marcus Allen and we won, and I got to go on the field.
Oh, that's right. You did get to go on the field, huh?
I did. So I was super excited. And on top of that, Marcus Allen rolled up in his goat cart and I started crying again, which I never expected. It just comes. I was acting like you with Tim Brown. That was my favorite Raider experience. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, next to Mayo's tailgate. We were right there next to Mayo one. And then the Space City one. Yes, I was waiting for you. Chido, I heard you scream money. I know you were happy, my boy. Look, man, he did. He looked good. I was hell of excited when he fucking scored, bro. Trust me. Yeah.
Money Tech must have been popping champagne yesterday after that game.
I know, right? Yeah. You know he does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No asada tacos. No, man. I had their barbacoa, I've had their birria, and then I had their pastor so far. Yeah, so far it's been good. Their barbacoa is really good too, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was really good. But we're about to hit up the barbecue.
I want to try that gypsy taco you were talking about, though.
Yeah, the gypsy taco was actually pretty good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, what about an actual game you went to? Like a game that we won or that was close?
Oh, gosh. It's hard to remember because we've had some really bad seasons. Like remember. It's really hard. That's sad because I actually have to really think about a game where I was really, really hyped. I'm probably gonna say the Baltimore game last year against.
You went to Baltimore?
The Ravens. I was excited. It was my birthday. Yeah, I think it was last year. Was it last year or the year before?
Yeah, it was last year.
So I went to Baltimore. Yeah, it was. So I was really excited because we won and it was my birthday weekend. And I was like, we can't lose on my birthday. Come on. So I was really excited. I really loved Baltimore. That's where I really started to get to know a lot of the fans and start, networking. And after that, I was like, I'm going to an away game every year, at least one, probably like
a lot of people said that while we were out here. Yeah, because of the prices of the hotel in Vegas, because they're not from local, so to them it costs more to fly and get a hotel and stuff like that. Yeah, it ends up spending more that they just go to away games better. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's true. Mm-hmm. It's true. I get lucky. I crash with people, so I don't really have to pay for anything when I go to Vegas except for my flight.
No, what away game did you go to this year then?
What was that?
What away game did you go to this year? Did you go to one already? Oh, you were in Washington. You know what? I saw pictures of you at Washington. That's right.
I was there and I was pissed. That's probably the one where I really popped off. And I'm going to tell you, at that game, which was at the beginning of the season, I was already done with Pete Carroll and done with Geno Smith. And at that time, people were telling me, oh, it's too soon. You're overreacting. I was like, nope, I already know. And look where we are.
Yeah. Actually, right now, bro, the average cost for an away game, these next two, you could get 100 section tickets for $100 right now.
You can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So right now, and that's what I tell people, most of the games I do go to are at the end of the year for that reason. Because in the beginning, they're more expensive because the fans have more hope. So the scalpers or whatever, they charge more for them because people are going to buy them. Right now, they're trying to get rid of these fucking tickets.
When did you buy your ticket for Sunday's game?
For what game?
For the game yesterday. When did you buy that?
I didn't. James cooked me up with those, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, shout out to James. James took me.
We did that in Philly. We didn't buy our tickets until we were getting ready to leave the hotel Sunday morning for the tailgate, and Dawn was on her phone buying the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey, what's going on, Big Dog? What's going on? Hey, welcome. Shout out to your team, Big Dog. Congrats, you guys made the playoffs. Yeah. But yeah, man. Right now, I looked at the Giants one. They're $100.
It's not
the
bad.
Chiefs ones are about to probably get that way too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, especially now when KC fans aren't traveling out here for that game now.
Yeah.
No Minshew, no Mahomes. They're done.
Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you see Critique and Watts yesterday? Did we see them? Maybe. I don't know, man. We saw so many people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw so many people thinking of going to the. I know I told you if you do go, let me know. Then I might go with you, right? Just so we can hang out. I know we haven't hung out yet, but I know I got hit up by a couple other people when we might do a watch party in Riverside for that game as well. So I'm not sure. Yeah.
Well, let me know what you do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we'll definitely see. Man, this motherfucker right here. Fucking Will, man. Fucking Will. I love Will. I love it, man. He's a character, man. That dude is a character. He's all the fun. Everything you see on screen, you see in person with Will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And shout out to Will for always hearing me out. It's like Cheeto always comes to me to complain. I'm like, yeah, man, I gotta go to somebody, man. But yeah. But hey, I appreciate you two for joining me this morning. We got to head out here in a little bit. But hey, good game yesterday. I know you got other shows lined up, Jeff. We're gonna go on tomorrow with the
we'll be on tomorrow.
We'll definitely do that shit tomorrow. Yeah, and then Red Cow, I know we got you up early. Normally we go on later tonight, but I'm gonna be traveling tonight, so yeah.
I was up at 5.
Oh, okay.
I got up thinking about this whole game.
Right, I'll probably end up rewatching it when I get home, or maybe
this
even
is
on
a good one to rewatch. 805 is gonna have a good time watching this one this week. Oh, he's not.
Yeah. No. I'll probably do that at the airport. I'll probably rewatch it on my phone because I have the app.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rewatch it. I always do that. I go back and I rewatch it. But it's pretty memorable for me from yesterday. I didn't even have to watch highlights today. What's up, D-Menace?
What's going on, baby? Yeah. Please tell me, man, he doesn't wear the brown bag at the games. No. Ain't none of us were wearing bags tomorrow, man. Yeah. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you tune in the rest of the week as well. Me and Jeff will have shows on Tuesday. And did we say we were going to do Wednesday or no? No, right?
No, Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve. Okay, so we're not going to do.
Yeah, no rate of connection this week. And I know you and Nate said possibly no next week too, right?
Something like that. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
It depends on what happens.
Yeah. It depends on what happens, and we have to talk about that. Mm-hmm.
Well, safe travels home to you.
Hey,
have a safe trip home.
For
You
sure.
too, Chona.
Might see you. Yeah, Chona, we know you're back there.
All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace out, y'all.
Later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Just win, baby. Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback, with his cap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we know with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We deal with it. Jaw jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot squabbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet, the fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga. Homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga, y'all know what I mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C. But I, somehow, some ways, keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay bitchin'. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it eats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitating, never double. It's like everywhere we go, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Welcome in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga, don't get your ass kicked. We bout that action, I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out he's doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me soon as I hit the scene. They like, Raiders, bitch, nigga, fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, babies, what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had to represent. We yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck, Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. Wicked, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.